Schroeder in at the two-guard spot. And for Dallas, DeJounte Murray is out there with Doncic. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Hunter. And it's Markkanen in at the power forwards position. And McGee kicks to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by McGee.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Pass to Murray.
They all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
Here's McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for the Thunder, a lot of the assistant coaches leaving this past summer. Greg, how much of a concern is that for head coach Billy Donovan?
Possibly a sign that Donovan could be on the hot seat in OKC. I mean, 3 consecutive first-round exits. Donovan on the final year of his deal. The clock is definitely ticking.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans, much more concerned with the packed house and the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base, those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the Mavericks seem to have done the hard part, acquiring a potential franchise player in Luka Doncic.
And you know, guys, we've seen it, but in this league, 1 star isn't enough. That's why I think the trade for Porzingis was a good gamble. If he can stay healthy, they have an inside-outside star combo to build on.
Here's Murray. Here's Porzingis, a second chance effort, and that one is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Westbrook. Oh, that was terrific.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Here's Schroeder. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Westbrook pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tries again. In deep, McGee drops it in. McGee's got 6.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Hunter dishes to Doncic. And here is Hunter. Outside, Porzingis, shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Schroeder. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And for Blake Griffin, always a great outside shooter for the power forward position, Greg, but he's added range the last few seasons.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Griffin go from a guy who might take 1-3 a game to someone putting up about 6 a night. The results have been there for him as he shoots a respectable rate from beyond.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Schroeder, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Doncic passes to Murray. Doncic kicks to Markkanen. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Schroeder. Knocked away. Griffin with the steal. Westbrook surveying the D. Now the dish to Schroeder. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. 5th on the list, JaVale McGee.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Doncic dishes to Hunter. Griffin against Murray. A floater. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
They double team Griffin. Schroeder outside. He lobs it up, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Pass to Hunter. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Outside, Porzingis.
The impact at all.
He beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to.
And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
Go on to it.